going down? Basement Boy Banner is the channel. DC Multiverse Weekly is the show. I'm back with all your news, announcements, and pre-orders in McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. This was a pretty big week. I gotta say, like, sneaky big week, I would say, too. Like, there was some unexpected goodness that dropped all week, really. Starting with early in the week, we got this preview shot of Batman Detective Comics 587. He's got like the spikes on the shoulder. All we got was the promo pic. We didn't know. And then the next day, pre-order, like boom, dropped right away. So it's got a rubber like posed cape off to the side. Then you get a cloth cape with it. You get like a gas mask, some extra hands, a batarang. I think there's some other things in there. Oh, you get like a gargoyle head that like goes on the top of a building to stand on. This is a pretty dope figure. It sold out really fast. Like it was gone instantly. So did you pick it up? Were you able to snag one? I got one secure, to be honest. Had to right away. So that was early last week. And that same day, they announced the Pumpkin Spice Swamp Thing from a couple weeks ago. That got up for pre-order too. They came up for pre-order on the same day. There was like a bundle pack on the store, on the McFarlane Toy Store. And then you can get them separately. Pumpkin Spice pass for me, but the Batman was a big win, and we didn't know that one was coming. That was in like a pre-announced one, and it was really quick. How like preview shot the day before the pre-order drop. It was good. I'm all for that. I like kind of surprises here and there because I think I see the leak list too much, and I'm like, I knew that was coming. I've been waiting for that. You know what I mean? So it's good. It's good to be surprised once in a while. And then the next day, I want to say Wednesday, they did the Batman and Robin Batmobile. Another pass for me. I got enough Batmobiles. I got all the good ones. I got the 89. I got the Tumbler, White Knight. I would have liked to get the Batman Forever one that lights up. This one lights up too. It doesn't have a top. It looks kind of weird. It's just like him and the controls. So for me, it was a pass. Just space wise, I got to start being more selective in my choices. Unfortunately, just due to lack of space. But yeah, so there's that one. And it's kind of a quiet rest of the week. Like honestly, until Saturday, when we got a whole new Page Punchers wave that dropped out of nowhere. This wasn't announced at Comic-Con. This wasn't even talked about really. But we're getting 3 new Page Punchers, similar to the Slade and Damian Wayne that they did. They got these new ones coming out. And the first one they announced is a Jason Todd Red Hood 7-inch, like based on the animated series, Batman the Animated Series, like the continuation, the comic books, based on that. And he's got like 2 heads. He's got like an unmasked head with like the white stripe, and then he's got the mask. And that looks like a cool figure. Like, I don't know 100% if I need another Red Hood. Like, it's not part of the original like animated series, so it kind of falls outside of that for me. But then the second one that they announced is another Superman 1978, Christopher Reeves, but that's the comic continuation of that story. So he's got some cell shading. The face looks more like comic book instead of real life, like the first release. But I guess if you missed the first release, then that would probably be, you want to jump on this one since you get another shot at it. Even though I probably prefer the first version, like the regular movie version, versus this movie comic book version. But I think there's some people out there who will dig it. The third one, though, I was looking at it, and my 4-year-old daughter comes up to me. She looks at me and she goes, "That's really cool." And it's Shazam with a wired cloth cape, comic book accurate. And I think these all come with comics, too. So the Red Hood has a Batman the Animated Series continuation comic. The Christopher Reeves one has that comic. And then the Shazam has a Shazam comic. They didn't say what issues they are, like with the Batman and Robin, or with the Damian Wayne, you got Batman and Robin 1 of Batman Reborn, and then you got, I think, DC Rebirth Deathstroke 1 with the Deathstroke Page Punchers. But 3 more Page Punchers. Batman Detective Comics 587, did you get it? Did you pick it up? Pumpkin Spice Swamp Thing, Batman and Robin Batmobile. It was a busy week in the DC Multiverse. So tell me what your thoughts. Tell me what you grabbed, what you didn't grab. Until the next one, like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Deuces.